Okay, in this quick case study, I'm going to leverage this awesome waterfront $1 million listing here to generate not only high-end buyer leads, but also get great exposure for this listing. And the first thing I did was actually take a video, a screencast video of the photo slideshow here, and turn it to a video that I can upload to Facebook. I used screencast-o-matic.com to do this. My video is ready to go, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop into Facebook and show you the creation of this campaign. The other thing I did was use Conversions text response to build a custom code. You can find that under Build Squeeze, and you can build a text response code for your listing. So I've gone ahead and done that, where if they text the address right here, this code, to the agent's smart number, it's going to reply with a full link with the price and pics. So let's jump on into creating the ad right now. I've clicked Create Ad. I chose Video Ad as my option right here. Now you can use any other type that you want. Let me go here. I did video views in this case. And this is experimental. I don't do a lot of video views, but I want to see if including the text code will generate some nice quality phone leads. And I know that just having the video in stream to the right people will at least get some positive exposure for the listing as far as the seller is concerned on the listing side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the county here that I'm in, Pinellas, where the listing is. So we'll do Pinellas County, or I can just do Petersburg, pick a town, and do the radius. Cool, we'll do within 10 miles. That'll cover it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do only people traveling in this location for this specific campaign. If you happen to be in an area where people are visiting, they might want to move to it, I'm going to do traveling in this location. And I'm also going to go ahead and inch up the qualifications of the people. I'm going to use the demographic targeting that Facebook has. And I'm going to say, hey, only show this to people with liquid assets over $1 million. So they're liquid for $1 million. That might be too much, too small. It only picked up 1,000 people or so. So I'll go 500,000 to 999. That'll give me 3,100 people, and then I'll do one more. I'll go over 2 million. It didn't pick up people over 2 or over 3 here. So there's 4,000 people traveling. Let me make sure I get all of them here that I want. Okay, I've got my targeting to where I want it. 4,100 people traveling in the area who are pretty liquid financially. Great, great, great. I'll set my budget to 20 a day for this test. You can set yours to whatever you want. $5 a day will get you very, very far. I'm going to pick a fan page to attach this ad to. I like to use my Propertunity Knox page. It's very generic. Gets nice click through. Here, I'll attach the Instagram ad to the page. Single video. I'm going to go ahead and upload the video I created. Now, like I said, all I did was take a screencast of the conversion slideshow of the listing, and I created a video out of that. I added a little text overlay on it, got a little fancy, but all I did was use the native editing features inside of Screencast-O-Matic, which is the screen capture tool I like to use. In fact, I'm using that right now to record this video for you. Now, it's going ahead. It's uploading my video. And then it's going, I'm going to have to add my text. And what I can do is this, I can mimic the remarks section of the listing that the agent wrote here, or I can just do waterfront, amazing waterfront property, and I'll pick a key highlight, seller financing available. This seller is willing to finance. So we'll go ahead and do that. Amazing waterfront property in amazing St. Pete area. Waterfront property, seller financing available. Now I can add a website URL that they go to after, but I want to try to get people to text here for the code. So I'm going to leave that blank, and I'm just going to say text for more price and pics. I'm going to use the text code. So it's text message. My call to action is 010113 Paradise 2, and then it's just the smart number of the agent, which is 727-474-8049 for price and more details. Okay, so if somebody's curious about this property, how much it is after they watch the quick video, and they want the price, they want more details, maybe they see the seller financing thing and like, oh, that's interesting, and they're traveling in the area, they love it down here, they think about maybe they'll move here at some point, we can generate a nice text-based phone number lead for the agent by putting this call to action in. At least that's the theory here anyway. My ad looks good. One thing I do need to watch out for is that it doesn't have too much text in the thumbnail. I think I'm going to be okay here, but let me pick a nice thumbnail for the video that has less text in it. Facebook can be a little picky about that. And yes, in order to be safe, I'm going to take this extra step here, and I'm just going to grab a picture of the property. You might not see what I'm doing, but I'm taking a screenshot of it that I can upload as a dedicated thumbnail, just to be sure that Facebook doesn't kick this out or charge us too much for the ad. They like to penalize you if you have too much text and not a great thumbnail. So I'm just doing that right now. Little extra step. Wrong one. Okay, I got the thumbnail right now, and basically what's going to happen is this video is going to autoplay. You see how it's playing the slideshow here? It might be really small, but look over here. It's playing the slideshow in my preview of the property, and it's just meant to stop people as they're browsing through Facebook. They're like, oh, this is cool looking. The text call to action is persistent. I actually overlaid it on the video, and it actually is also showing up in the ad itself. You see how I'm putting it in two places. And again, the theory here is that as this runs, I'm going to get very cheap views for this video, very targeted people with the right amount of liquid assets to maybe buy this property, so that it'll generate some text-based leads for the agent using Conversion's native text thing. So I'll comment next to this video, let you know how this goes within a day or two of posting this, but just one way that you can leverage Conversion and the native text features to get exposure for your listings and maybe generate some high-quality buyer leads.